We can go in.
Yep.
Did they tell us not to go in?
I don't think so.
I'm going in.
He just said you don't have to go in. I don't think they said specifically don't go in.
I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm seeing what's going on in here. Let's see what we got. Some stuff.
A row of mugs sits on the shelf. Each one depicts a human figure. A dark-skinned woman grinning amidst
Hey, is this where the
symbols.
racist mug?
A broad-shouldered man shoveling
The racist mug was in the
potatoes.
trash. If it came from this place.
God.
A little ring. Though cheerful, the images on the ceramic make you vaguely uncomfortable. There's something disdainful in the way the curves and lines of the bodies were drawn.
I like the inner thought. What do I mean uncomfortable?
It looks like the artist is celebrating diversity, but underneath, he's just making fun of these people.
I don't think I like the owner of this apartment.
No one's telling you to like him. You might learn something from him, though. The lieutenant picks up one of the mugs, then puts it back down with a look of disdain.
I'm beginning to feel better about breaking into this man's apartment.
Nice.
Yeah, let's
Yes,
check.
your broken mug friend would feel very much at home here. The same humor, the same mocking lines.
There's the missing tin soldier.
Yeah.
Whoever lives here might have used the Whirling's container to dump his trash.
Which means he might have been the
Very
one that took the
interesting.
clothes and was involved in the whole...
And now
The
they've
whole
drawn
scene.
the ire of the Union. The plot thickens, as they say.
An interesting.
Yeah,
little
that's,
clue.
you know what, that's actually a good
Let's
point
see
that for
where
some
this
reason I
goes.
hadn't crossed my mind
Clues
is that
have a way of
they
magically
are,
connecting
that
to
was
other
in
clues
the trash,
down the road.
The trash
at
was
the
locked.
crime scene, but also, yeah, and also the Union is not thrilled with this guy, obviously, for some reason.
Yeah.
Perhaps you should break into apartments more often.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. You think it's the man who put the clothes in the
Who
trash?
knows? I'm not expecting too
Yeah.
much from this clothes in the trash lead either way. It might turn out to be some random local matter, but still, a nice coincidence.
You could ask Everard who this person is once you're done here.
Yeah, good thinking, logic. I like that. What was your Myers fair-haired fantasy with the big muscles? Well, who doesn't? Yo, new shirt! A dress shirt. Oh my god, really looks so fly. Plus one of logic. My current shirt, plus one of drama.
Okay. Okay.
Let's see, what's
Wow.
better? Drama's 6, logic's 5.
Now the tie looks like it fits.
Yeah. Yeah, I think drama's 6. You know what, that's fine. I like the point in logic. Oh, man, looking so fucking fly. My god.
Yeah, he does look cool now.
He's an actual god. The hidden world of walking sticks. And the red sun flag.
This is the flag of Revachol, the suzerainty.
Okay.
This isn't just one sun, but there are little suns dancing around the big sun. This is the sevenfold sun miracle.
And
It's an
The
optical
sevenfold
atmospheric
sun
anomaly
miracle.
the first settlers saw. Happens in cold weather. 6 small suns around the big one. This complex halo phenomena is how old Revachol got its flag.
when it says atmospheric anomaly, I wonder if that means like it's like an optical illusion, or if it means like it's actually something fucking weird happening in the sky. You know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The tenant is an old-fashioned guy.
By old-fashioned, he means
Oh,
right
it's one of
wing.
these flags.
Hey, I'm gonna not bow to
The
the
flag
flag
doesn't seem to
personally.
mind. It's just a colourful fabric with a sun sewn onto it. Like all feudal flags, it looks like a children's drawing.
I need to put my flashlight in here. Oh no, light up. Okay. Flip was guests are staying over. That's it. All right. Well, honestly, that we found like the mug thing is actually, I feel like, pretty decent lead here.
Yeah, and it's actually something as
Yeah.
opposed to the rest of this place.
All right. Yeah, I'm wondering what the connection is between like if he was throwing his mug in the trash, why he also decided to take the clothes and throw them away. But like there must be
Yeah.
a connecting tissue between like the thing that's still missing to me is like where he was killed and what was done before the hanging. So there must be a reason like the clothes were removed because they might have like had evidence leading to that. I don't know. Nothing else back here though.
It's
Huh?
weird.
There's that guy up there. But
No,
we
it
can't.
doesn't seem like it. We don't know how to get up there yet. I assume we got to get through this door, but like you can't get in the door.
Go into the building. Yeah. Maybe just further up the trail over here. Actually, I just had a thought. We had where is it? The clipboard
It's the legend
had
we found.
case
It
files
takes
that
about
past
half an
30
hour to piece
minutes.
one together,
So we can
using
get those
the
red checks
system you've
available.
devised. Which one do you want?
The couch in an
Right.
unexpected location. Let's give me that
Some
one.
assholes brought their couch outside and hung
This
out
is
on it.
good
On the
metagaming.
street, on the
Yeah.
roof.
I
on the
remembered this a
hillside
while
by the
ago and just
motorway.
re-remembered
You
of
know.
it right now.
At an unexpected
Yeah,
location.
this is
They were young,
this is good
and they
shit.
thought they looked cool on it.
They actually looked like assholes. Insufferable dicks. Young people are the worst. So anyway, you got complained about the damn sofa or couch or whatever it was.
They were leaving it out in all these unexpected
Breakthrough
and
imminent.
whimsical locations. They took
Why
it
was
too,
that one
where
not
they
narrated,
also
but
took
the
photos of
two
themselves
sandwiching
Yeah.
at work?
and smoked cigarettes.
It's weird.
Because they felt it's intellectual. Cigarette butts, coffee cups, stupid couch. You had to clean it all up. And you did. So congratulations to you. Case solved. No, you didn't have time
Yes.
for that. These notes show that you have what is called a real goddamn
That worked
job.
perfectly.
You don't have time.
That was
to be
genius.
chasing down
Zay, that was a
couch
stroke of
assholes.
gamer genius.
Thank you.
Not much has changed in
Kind of doing an uwu of my own right now.
Yeah, this
Call
is sort of
the
the
Mama
ultimate
Aqua.
fight of storybook games.
See if we get out of the cold of my
It's
What are
not
these fucking
only your
called?
eardrums that register
Plus
sound
3
anymore.
perception, minus 1
Your very
encyclopedia.
skin has become an organ of
That's
hearing.
hey, that's
Okay.
net
Looking for
plus
whispers
2.
of the
Absolutely
curious
into that.
world.
Yeah, that seems very worth it for us.
Just skipping through the narration though, it's too
How
much.
not to lose.
Critical success and
It is
We have-
impossible not to.
Lowered by
The
one.
world
What is that?
balanced on the edge of a knife.
What is? I don't even know what that means by critical success rolls and failures though. Like that is. I know
I
it
think
says
that's
like
good.
the loading or not loading screen, like the things say like double sixes or double ones will guaranteed pass or fail.
It's been a week and now they show up?
What? Who's talking? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
What the fuck?
That was a weird.
Completely
voice clip.
lost my train of thought because of that. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that could mean from a critical threshold perspective. I imagine it means that like
A
we
six-
just need.
A 6 and a 5 might pass,
Like
or a
maybe-
5 and a 6, and a 1, 2, 2, 1 might fail. Maybe? So it's
Yeah,
slightly easier to
maybe.
get a guaranteed pass or fail. That's my assumption anyway. I think it'll probably tell us next time we see a roll,
Just
maybe on
an
here.
ordinary war.
Actually, no,
Nothing to
I moved off of it on accident.
Yeah, I'm wondering if the way into the
Just
building
an
is around the
ordinary
bend.
war.
To your point.
Nothing to see here.
Oh, if you put a skill point into something, it re-unlock, lets you try again. Okay, that's actually a good thing I didn't know.
Okay.
Anyway, let's go try one of these. Let's go try and play that ball game real quick. Look at this real quick.
Yeah, see this. Just check this photo.
No,
real
fuck.
quick.
It's,
Oh, there's a
it's on
bunch
the
of
other
stuff
side.
up there.
Yeah, it's a whole area. So I'm gonna go
Yeah.
back and play this ball game and talk to those guys.
Ball game first, though. Priorities.
What?
Ball game first, because priorities.
Hold on, wait, what
this
is-
is more important.
Now there's something down there? Hang on. So new things have opened up. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I wonder if we just missed that graffiti before. That seems unlikely, though.
But I had a... What is going on? It doesn't swamp seabirds.
Oh, you had to hear some birds real quick.
Is this thing over here? Oh, you know what I bet it
Money?
is? It's because the perception is now 3.
Perception.
We weren't able to percept them before.
Oh.
My god.
Okay.
Can I have like a negative perception. Can I unequip whatever that is as well and make it go higher? No, I can't unequip that, unfortunately. Alright.
Yeah, we need those.
Center bullet hole size of the wall. Interesting. Wow, okay.
Very, very odd.
It's really cool that perception actually does that though. Like I hadn't even considered that.
Can you... Honey, you are the angriest man in the
Acting
world.
without hesitation by leaving and coming back an hour later and failing the skill check.
Yeah.
This felt wrong. Wrong like
Oh,
touching
God.
your sister's
Oh my
breast.
god.
You threw your sister's breast.
Not good.
Mon Dieu! Good job, officer. That was an excellent throw.
There are
Really?
no
You mean
two
it?
more harmful words an athlete can hear than good job. And this was downright embarrassing. Mossback and his shitty ball are mocking you. You need to get angry. Use swear words. Mention spunk.
This is the Twitch streamer response. The damn ball is slippery as fuck. How's me to throw this piece of shit?
Yeah, it's not balanced, is the thing. This game is not balanced.
I'm gonna be polite.
What are you talking about? You just executed a pretty much perfect pétanque throw.
With a pinch of fear.
How are you ever going to get the officer's shit off your nose, Gaston? Or even climb out of his ass?
That's just how Johnny Ballgame is.
Right.
Wow.
Was the demonstration it? Or do you still need something from us, officer?
Yes, officer. What do we need from this gentleman?
Can I find her guard with? Oh, oh no! There was a
Okay.
picture in there that I sold.
Yes. The Debardeurs Union pays
Pretty
me to
sure.
stand vigil during the night. Not out of any political allegiance, mind you. I'm an old man. Don't sleep more than a few hours every night anyway, and money is tight.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it does. Unfortunately, I wasn't working that night. Been on a 2-week leave since last
Oh,
Monday.
he's on leave.
It's crazy how every single person who might have seen something is just like, oh no, I wasn't there, or nah, I couldn't have.
Yeah, they're all on vacation or have headphones on.
Yeah, who was? Yeah, exactly. You're right. Yes. There's a hanging happening. Look out! She has her ear pods in. AirPods, whatever the fuck you know what they're called.
Earpods.
Earpods.
The bus has been on man since last
You have to
Monday.
avoid the copyright.
There's no
Yeah.
other guard. It's just me.
Oh,
No one
that seems
has been guarding the container yard since
weird.
last Monday.
Yes. It's not actually an issue. I mean,
Look, officer. The container yard doesn't actually need a guardsman. Never had one before, René. Monsieur Claire had that booth built specially for him. It's mostly decorative.
It sounds like so they could just give him some money for doing nothing, which is kind of actually
Yeah.
like, nice.
the possibility
Sort of the
someone
dream.
being in there is enough to discourage any ill-minded individuals.
Evrard created this job for René.
Yep.
Because he knows the Royal Carabiners
Okay.
pension of honor and PTSD isn't something a man can live off. A decorated Kingsman collecting tear reflects bad on the whole neighborhood. His words.
wow.
Honestly, it's hard to get a feel for Everard, but it feels like he does actually care about some of these people, but at the same time, he also seems very scummy. But I think in this one
Yeah.
instance, I support what he has done, so I'm going to be nice about it, I guess. I don't know.
Can we conclude the
Yeah, I
topic
think
of my
I think that's
guilt now?
fair. I think it's a situation where like he is helping these people, but I don't know that his like motives are pure. You know,
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes.
like I think he
yes.
probably does actually care
Like I
about helping
said,
this guy, but he
would
also
be up
like knows he's
anyway.
gonna get something
It-
out of
Might
it.
as well keep an
Here's
eye
the
out.
thing that's weird to me
my senses
is,
sharp.
in general, obviously unions are good, but the impression I get is that like the specific one in this game is being written to come across as being like somehow evil, because we're like our first introduction
Yeah.
to them is that like they've done something bad. So like I'm curious to see if it's like actually just like subverting expectations, or if it's literally just like, oh no, it's written to convey this idea that it's bad, but actually they're good guys, something like that, if that makes sense. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel the same way because I also have those hesitations about the Union, but I do wonder if some of it's because like our character is coming at this from the perspective, pardon me, of
Yeah.
a cop, so like it's reading that way right now to us, but
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
actually it's funny
neat.
because it makes me think of Skyrim, where like the beginning of the game makes you think like I can't remember the name of the group. It's been so long since I played the game. But like your first impression is like the Imperials are bad and like the Windhelm people are good, and then you go to Windhelm and it's like just the most racist place in the entire country
like
area.
place, yeah.
And you go, wait, hang on, these people are like actually horrible. and it's like, yeah, I don't know.
Unfortunately, I
Yeah.
don't.
Plus,
Unlike
it's
most
got
of
that
the
one guy with
locals,
the arrow in
I
his
have no
knee,
qualms
and
about
Skyrim
assisting
has
law
that too.
enforcement.
So
But this affair has
Uh-huh.
passed
A lot
me by
like Skyrim.
completely.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I guess just nothing's ever like, I guess, truly black and white in when things are well written.
In Martinez.
Yeah,
the unions,
exactly.
you know. So can
that's
I
also
really
why I
blame
want to
them?
see how the conversation with the
Yeah.
workers shakes out
Yeah.
with that check.
It's also definitely like the first impression you get is like Kim saying like, "Oh, the union runs everything here. The cops have no say." But then the more you see it, it's like the union is like actually kind of somewhat, it seems, on the up and up, like taking care of the people here, and like they actually respect them, and like the cops are coming in and being like, "Well, you killed a guy, but it seems like it might have been justifiable, but you're gonna get in trouble for it." I don't know. I don't know.
Job is a pejorative
Yeah, your
term.
initial impression is
I
that
don't
the
have a
union is
problem
running
with
things like a
policemen.
mob, but like
On the
even in those
contrary,
conversations
I
with
admire
Kim,
the
it's
effort
like
to bring
neither
order to our streets.
district of cops really wanted to take care of this place anyway. Like it seems like maybe the union's more just filling in a role that
Yeah.
needed to be filled, you know?
Yeah.
He doesn't know about the crime. Your time is better spent discussing politics.
So you don't know
If I
anything.
knew, I would not be afraid to tell you. I simply don't. I'm an old man, not a coward. The daily business of the riffraff no longer concerns
I like
me.
this guy. He seems cool.
Yeah.
Tis true, sire. He knows
We've met a few chill people so far.
Yes. The terrain here provides an interesting variety to a familiar game.
So, do you know what creative?
I do.
I don't know.
Fire from heavy artillery.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Why
Well,
not?
yep.
Because that's what
got a
happens
mortar.
when communards hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and turn your capital into a slaughterhouse. You use heavy ordnance to clean up your home. Sadly, no. It was the foreigners who brought them to their knees. We fought valiantly. Too valiantly. So valiantly we got licked. Should have fought dirty, like they did with their suicide sex cult propaganda and mad anarchist women strapped to shrapnel
Wow.
bombs. We didn't though, and we lacked caliber. God bless him, but the suzerain's cannons simply weren't big enough.
Yeah, I think, okay. Based off of that one line of narration, I feel like this game does a decent job of like having nothing be black and white. Where like the perception you get of the revolution is that it's like they're fighting against like a corrupt regime controlling everything, you know. And then this guy says,
Yeah.
"Oh, except for they like had literal suicide bombers and like and shit like that." That's like, okay, well that's pretty fucking heavy stuff.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
It was probably a bit more complicated than that.
And then Logic comes in and says, "Yeah, but maybe that's not the whole truth," which is like that's everyone can have different perspectives and opinion on any conflict, right? And it is impossible to say, at least from our perspective, we don't know what's true and what is someone's biased viewpoint, right?
Yeah, and it's another one of those things where it would be so interesting to play through this game again with just like different fucking stats. Like I wonder what about the information that you get and how that information comes across to you changes based on where you've allocated points. Because so many like blue checks that have given us information, for instance, were successes because we like pumped a bunch of
Intellect.
points into blue,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, intellect definitely seems the way to go because like it seems like it's the majority of the like giving you intel along the way, which is good.
Yeah.
This place is a damn beachhead, son.
I wonder if some of that's self-fulfilling though.
suffer
Like I wonder if we had
first.
punched a bunch into like the instinctual stuff, like if we'd be getting more yellow text
Yeah.
or something. I don't know.
Yes. The military coordinated amphibious landing to take back Revachol. Martinez was used as one of the 3 footholds in Revachol during Operation Deathblow in 08. The other 2 are off in Stella Maris and the Delta.
I'm gonna shake my head.
This here is Blood Ground, where coalition boots first made landfall and cleaned those rabid dogs out. Most likely, we're playing pétanque on their mangled corpses.
Blood ground. You got old René going there. Like he isn't hungry enough already.
Damn right, son. They laid the fire of hell on the city before they stormed it. And it worked, too.
He approves of this radical approach, knows it was necessary.
The rest of the city got cleaned up, but Martinez they keep as a monument. And now the Union Socialists are practically running the place.
Well, it's your own damn fault. You, we, the coalition, Revachol, whoever you want to blame, never finished the job. Officially, the party never surrendered. Of course, they still all influence.
You don't even begin to truly understand the players on the table, let alone the specific circumstances surrounding the... What do you think?
Thinking men have opinions on these things. Present one.
Posting for a mess and other rules. The coalition seems quite capable. Commies just don't understand how money works. Nothing I don't think I just do. So it should be soft.
Commies just don't understand how money works. The communists.
It's yeah, I mean, we probably should pick a communist thing to get bonus XP, right?
Well, I mean, maybe, yeah.
I don't even know which one of these would
but at the same time, it's like
perfectly.
fucking... It's 4 XP, so like...
Yeah. Yeah, it's like every I think time we've gotten like narration about like the backstory, it's always been like it's hard to say one way or the other. Like I don't know, it's the exact conversation we just had. What was going on, you know?
Yeah.
I don't think I just
I'm
do.
just so damn sorry it had to be the coalition. After 8 years of fighting,
Oh, he wasn't even listening. Good.
Boiling cats for food and drinking piss in the mountains, I would have preferred if the right honorable King Guillaume returned through Revachol, or even if that damn clan Pretzel had risen from the grave and led us. Sadly, that
So
was not the case.
likes the monarchy.
Instead, all that is just, holy, and beautiful in the world was wiped away, and now it's neon signs with toothpaste ads everywhere. Foreign influence peddling garbage and stupid music on the radio. This is just what the commies wanted. This was their plan all along. This is what they wanted to replace the role of the suzerain with.
Felipe, I mean, that was the narration we had a long time ago about like he pissed away all the royal money, or whatever, right? I think like that was the statue was about.
That was 100 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
It got nothing to do with anything.
And that's what triggered the revolution, which seems like again justified because the monarchy was not doing good. But then the revolution and justified the means and did some fucked up stuff, which is going to happen, I think, in any well-written conflict. There's going to be some pretty awful shit in there. So
yeah, it's also just so interesting because this guy, he just said this is what the commies wanted all along. Like this is what they wanted to replace the rule with. But everything, my understanding about the state of the world now is it's basically run by corporations.
Yeah.
It seems like it's unfettered capitalism.
yeah.
Just such a weird
Damn
perspective.
Pretzel. He was the king we couldn't protect. The Carabineers failed him, and the crown. He died in the hands of the Hyperlay, in a very public execution.
Yeah.
A true king in both blood and mind led Revachol before Pretzel. He would have been better, but the damn commies drove him into exile.
Some manner of self-deceit is present in his thinking. Sounds like this Guillaume abandoned him, and he doesn't want to admit it.
The suzerain is the king! Has everyone forgotten already? They've forgotten already. It's no use talking to you.
5
I was still
XP.
in Daddy's balls when it happened. When we took our last stand against the filth and rode the cavalry straight into gunfire. Ah, yes!
I just remember the thing I was gonna say. I mean, what he was saying as well, the revolution was stopped by the coalition coming and basically putting their own government control over the entire city.
Yeah.
Which is bad, I think, in general. But, yeah.
Oh,
Sure seems like it. The coalition doesn't seem
At
great.
the mercy of a cocaine-snorting tyrant who emptied the treasury so he could sleep on a bed of gold.
A superpower, feared and respected. A testament to what this country can be under the leadership of a true king. Someone who knows how to rule
Yeah, after
Oh, okay.
decisively, without fear of offending the sensibilities of the frail and weak-minded among his subjects. This is something the insurgents never understood.
Somebody should take care of his people before. Yeah.
Elysium is only as
Yeah,
strong
gotta be
as
that
its
one.
leader. That's why it was such madness to try to...
Don't get started on that again. What happened, happened.
The Carabiner doesn't reply, but his entire being communicates unbreakable resolve. No one and nothing can change this man's mind.
All right.
He is as rigid as they come, still in that antique uniform. It's a symbol for him.
Right.
Alright, well, let's
Why
fill
not?
this one real quick. Actually, yeah, actually, I'm just looking, it says still 1-1 always loses, 6-6 always wins, so I don't know what that extra modifier we got did, but whatever.
All you observe is a veteran refusing to let go of the past and his old uniform. This is not uncommon.
This is the uniform
Okay.
of the Royal Carabiniers in service of Pretzel I, Guillaume le Lion, and the valiant King Philip V before him.
Don't you mean Pretzel the Fan?
You do not speak his name, Craven, although he was a clown. But he was our clown, ours to ridicule and to mourn.
There's something you missed. You will get to it.
You know what? I gotta tell you, when we were coming to do the ball game, I did not expect so much,
World
like
building.
extrapolation on the
Yeah.
fucking lore of this game.
Alright, real quick, let's just go in here and see if we can
Mm-hmm.
get to the bottom of this.